What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. My name is Travell the Critic. Now, this is Season 7, Episode 2 of Game of Thrones. Now, I know in the first episode of Season 7, the one I uploaded, I did not have a review for y'all. That is because I went to work early because I got called in, and I literally did not have any time. I looked at my phone. They called me, said I had to go in, so I had to go in. Sorry about that. But last episode was a pretty solid episode. I really like where they're going with the story. They're showing a little bit of the White Walkers. They showed Arya Stark just killing all the Freys when she became Walder Frey. That was amazing. That was probably my favorite scene in the episode, definitely. We had like a weird Ed Sheeran cameo. That was kind of weird. We had Daenerys going to Dragonstone. That was pretty cool. We had Cersei meeting Euron. That was pretty interesting. Euron's a very funny guy. Wondering what he's going to really wondering what Euron's going to do, definitely, because he promised Cersei a gift. So whatever that means. We had Samuel Tarly training to be a maester in the Citadel. Doesn't look like it's going that good for him. I mean, it looks like it's going pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, I'm very interested to see where it goes. They set up a lot of things in terms of the story and in terms of the character motivations, definitely in this season as well. So very interested to see where it goes. So this is going to be Season 7, Episode 2. Let's go.
So you and your friends traded me like a prize horse to the Dothraki?
Which you turned to your advantage.
Who gave the order to kill me?
Ah, yeah, that's a good point.
But if you let me live, I will serve you well. I will dedicate myself to seeing you on the Iron Throne because I choose you.
Wow.
Because I know that people have no better chance than you.
Yeah, she's the only one left, really. Cersei or Daenerys? Tough choice.
Daenerys.
Oh, Melisandre.
She once served another who wanted the Iron Throne.
Yep, yeah, he knows.
It didn't end well for Stannis Baratheon, did it?
No, it didn't.
You chose an auspicious day to arrive at Dragonstone. We've just decided to pardon those who once served the wrong king.
Ooh.
Laris was Mahagon Kuntas.
The prince who was promised will bring the dawn.
A.K.A. Jon Snow.
I'm afraid I'm not a prince.
Your Grace, forgive me, but your translation is not quite accurate. That noun has no gender in High Valyrian, so the proper translation for that prophecy would be the prince or princess who was promised will bring the dawn.
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? Jon Snow.
Yep.
Ned Stark's bastard.
Yes.
As king in the north, he has united those wildlings with the northern houses, so together they may face their common enemy.
He sounds like quite a man.
Summon Jon Snow.
This be interesting.
That have happened to him.
Oh,
Tell
shoot.
Jon Snow that his queen invites him to come to Dragonstone. And bend the knee.
Ooh. I don't know if John's going to do that, but okay. We'll see.
Sir Jenny. Rickard, isn't it? Dick on. That's it.
Dick on?
Thank you for
What the hell kind of name is that?
We're not oathbreakers, we're not schemers. We don't stab our rivals in the back or cut their throats at weddings.
Oh, the shade.
I swore an oath to House Tyrell.
You swore an oath to the crown as well, Lord Tarly.
That's a good point. You gotta choose.
You should have cut off your arm the moment you were touched.
See, I've been telling y'all that. Cut off his arm.
How long?
Dang, Jorah.
Sir.
Jorah.
Mormont.
Jorah Mormont.
Moment.
Yep.
There's no need.
Work with your father.
I've been dead to them for years.
Come, Samuel.
Okay, so he and Jorah are gonna have a relationship, definitely.
The finest artilators and blacksmiths in King's Landing
Ooh.
have been laboring day and night, Your Grace.
It's like a big arching spear thing. Yeah, that'll work.
You don't have the stomach for it. Scurry back into hiding.
I know how you wage war. We don't poison little girls here.
Oh.
Marcella was innocent.
She was a Lannister. There are no innocent
Lot of tension.
Lannisters.
Lot of tension.
My greatest regret is that Oberyn died fighting for you.
That's enough.
A lot of tension.
He's a clever man, your hand. I've known a great many clever men. I've outlived them all. You know why? I ignored them. The lords of Westeros are sheep. Are you a sheep? No. You're a dragon. Be a dragon.
Oh, she's telling her to go with all her full force and go into Westeros and take it out. Man, you better kiss that girl.
George, you're a moment. The only son of Gior moment. My name is Samuel Tarley, sworn brother of the Night's Watch, training to serve as maester at Castle Black. I knew your father. I was with him when he died.
Okay, he's gonna do it. No, he hasn't done it before.
No. No one else will try it, so I'm the best you've got.
Ah! Ah! Oh, God. Oh, my God, Jorah, I'm so sorry, bro. That must be the worst. Ugh. Ah! Wait, hold up.
They say our dragons are bigger than Aegon's.
Oh, shit.
Really? Come on, bro.
Hello, Hot Pie.
Hey!
What happened to you, Aaron?
A lot of shit. A lot of shit happened. Let's just say that.
I thought you'd be heading for Winterfell.
Why would I go there? The Boltons have it.
No.
She doesn't know.
Dead.
Yes.
What?
Jon
Yes.
Snow came down from Castle Black with a Wilding army and won the Battle of the Bastards. He's king of the North now.
He's king of the North now.
What would I lie about that?
Oh, shoot. Arya's gonna go to Winterfell. Jon's in Winterfell. Sansa. Oh, man. It's gonna be a reunion. Imagine if Bran shows up. Oh, my gosh.
He called your brother king, and then he rode south and lost his kingdom.
Winter is here, Your Grace. We need the king in the north in the north.
Yeah, it's a tough choice. He's gonna go, though. He's gonna go. He's Jon.
I'm leaving both in good hands.
Whose?
Yours. You are my sister. You're the
Wow.
only Stark in Winterfell. Until I return, the North is yours.
I like that. I like that. Maybe Sansa's gonna get... But then again, Littlefinger's right around the trail, so...
If it weren't for me, you'd have been slaughtered on that battlefield.
It's a good point. It's a good
You
point.
have many enemies, my king, but I swear to you, I'm not one of them.
He's still pissed off about Sansa, I think.
I
Yeah.
love Sansa. I
Uh-oh.
loved her mother.
Jon, chill out. Dang.
My sister, and I'll kill you myself.
That was very Ned and Littlefinger in season 1. That was an interesting parallel they had right there. Man, this better not be the last time they see each other, or I am gonna flip. Seriously.
Nymeria?
Oh, that's her direwolf. I forgot about this one. Back in season 1. Dang, that was so long ago. I don't even remember, man.
Come with me.
Whoa. It said, hell no, I am not coming with you. I am no one's pet. I am getting the hell out. But that's kind of sad, though. I'm not going to lie. It's like your pet just doesn't want anything to do with you anymore. But maybe the pet has found a bigger purpose. Oh, shoot. What is it? What is that? Oh, Euron.
Euron.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. This brother is wild with it. This is a crazy ass oh, God dang. Oh, got her. Damn. God dang, Euron's a beast.
Kill us. Get it over with.
Oh my God, bruh. That's the gift. Euron's gonna take Marcella's killer. Oh shit. This brother Euron's a beast. Oh no. Theon. God dang. I mean, what can Theon do? He can't do anything. Oh man, he's turning into Reek again. Whoa! He just jumped off the boat. Damn. Oh my God. So that was season 7, episode 2, and my God, that was a pretty interesting battle at the end. I've always wanted to see a sea battle, definitely in Game of Thrones, and we got that. And you know, damn, Euron took out 2 of the Sand Snakes. I forgot their names, but he took them out. He took Yara. Theon jumped off. I mean, damn, he took Yara. He took Alaria, he took the other daughter, and then he destroyed all the Iron Island ships and also probably all the Dornish men as well. So Euron is a beast. Euron is a force to be reckoned with. The guy is an animal. When he came out the damn ship, he looked insane. This man, Euron, it's insane. I love his character already. I haven't seen that much of Euron. We've only met him for a couple episodes, but he is insane. I love his character. I love the actor that's playing him. He looks like he's having a friggin' ball with it, honestly. It does suck for Daenerys, definitely, because they had this whole plan laid out where the Dornish people and the Iron Islands were going to go to King's Landing, and then you had, you know, the Unsullied go attack Castle Rock. Well, that plan is now effed up because Euron attacked the entire fleet, destroyed all the ships. He took Yara, he took Alaria, and he took the other daughter hostage. So now that is Euron's gift to Cersei. Obviously, I was wondering what the gift to Cersei was going to be, but now I realize that the gift is going to be Alaria Sand. Alaria Sand killed Marcella Baratheon, which was Cersei's daughter back in season 5. So yeah, Cersei's going to have a big smile on her face when she sees Alaria come through that door. It does suck that Euron took Yara, but I can understand why, you know, Theon backed out and kind of jumped off because he was so scared. One, because it was like 1-on-6. I mean, he had nobody else fighting alongside him. And if he charged at Euron, he probably would kill Yara in that instant and then kill Theon. So I can understand why Theon was so scared in that moment, but the sea battle was awesome. I wish we would get more, you know, sea battles in the future. I don't know if we're going to, but most of the battles have been on land or like we actually did get the Blackwater episode where it was on the coast or whatever. It was on the ocean front, but all the other battles have been on land. Like this was pretty much the first battle that was on in the ocean, like on ships and stuff. So that was really cool to see, honestly. But yeah, like I said, this puts a real wench into Daenerys' plans because now two of her allies are off the mark. The Dornish people, Alaria Sand and everybody else, and obviously the Greyjoys because Theon has fallen. All his men are gone. So literally, I don't know what the hell Theon's gonna do now. And then obviously Alaria Sand and the Dornish people are gone as well. So Daenerys has the Tyrells, and that's about it. So she does not have a lot of allies. That's probably why they're riding in this this alliance with Jon Snow as well. So I guess we're gonna have to see how it goes from there, though. Honestly, I'm really glad that Sam actually took, the power and the time on his hands to actually try to help Jorah Mormont out of respect for his father, obviously the Lord Commander, the late Lord Commander. But it looked very painful what they were doing. I mean, damn, that he's gotta slice out every little giblet of skin that's on this man's arm, that's on this man's shoulder, his skin, his chest. I mean, damn, that is gonna take so long to get all that stuff off. And literally, Jorah, that man is gonna be screaming the entire night. So hopefully Sam got that all off for him. Personally, I thought Jorah Mormont was gonna die in some kind of sacrificial kind of manner. But obviously that did not happen. He did have the grayscale and let it spread. They let it spread, and obviously, Samwell Tarly is trying to help him out. But if he does get that off, Sam, you are the GOAT if you get this off. If you pull this off and save Jorah, Jorah is forever indebted to you. Seriously, like, I don't know what to say. What else do you say about that? You know what I mean? And obviously, Cersei is really pulling this narrative that Daenerys, is going to have the Dothraki rape, pillage, and steal everything once she gets to Westeros. So she's kind of like pulling this narrative that Daenerys is such a bad ruler. She's a foreign leader. She doesn't know her ways, blah, blah, blah. And that is true. But Daenerys is a way better person, and I think a ruler than Cersei would be, in my opinion. That's why I want Daenerys on the Iron Throne. I think she is the best qualified for that position. And I'll say something else about Daenerys. As much as I wanted her to get the Westeros and get the Iron Throne, I understand that it's going to take a little bit of time to actually conquer King's Landing. Like they've said in this episode, she doesn't want to just conquer King's Landing. She doesn't want to burn everything alive like her father did. She doesn't want to do all that and to be the Queen of Ashes. She wants to be the Queen of the people. She wants to have the support of the people, which is totally understandable. So I totally agree with what Daenerys is doing. Tyrion's plan kind of backfired a little bit because he did not factor in that Euron was out there. And maybe Tyrion didn't know that, but Tyrion's plan was to get the Dornish people and the Greyjoy people, and they go to King's Landing and pretty much have the Unsullied take out Castle Rock. So we'll have to see how that goes. Honestly, I don't know how Daenerys is going to react to having two allies gone. Like, they're gone, right? So it's going to be really difficult to see what Daenerys' reaction is going to be to those two occurrences happening. I mean, Euron really changed everything in this fashion. And honestly, it was for just the hate for his nephews and nieces, or his nephew and niece, but it was also to impress Cersei. Like, the gift was to bring back Ellaria Sand alive. That's why he didn't kill him. And that's why the guy was pretty much nodding his head like, no, we're not going to kill you. So Euron's gift was to bring Yara and to bring Ellaria Sand as well. So I feel like Cersei's going to be very pleased with that, but Daenerys is probably not very pleased. I really liked, the interaction between Varys and Daenerys. That was actually pretty interesting. I honestly wondered, if Daenerys was going to have some sort of grudge towards Varys, because he was the one that was getting the messages from Jorah back in season 1. He was the guy that was constantly spying on Daenerys. He was the one that sent an assassin to go kill Daenerys. Obviously, he was doing whatever he had to do because he was under King Robert's rule, but Daenerys doesn't feel, she feels some type of way about that. You know what I mean? So I can totally understand why she would feel a little bit salty about that. I really like that, Varys actually had some sort of understanding. He laid out his beliefs to Daenerys. Like, I don't believe in rulers. I believe in what's best for the people. You know what I mean? If I see an incompetent ruler, I am going to undermine them and going to the next competent ruler. So I can understand why Varys feels that way. Obviously, Daenerys met Melisandre this episode. We obviously got another mention of the prince that was promised. And then Missandei said that the princess was promised or something like that. The translation was wrong or whatever. But it could be either Jon Snow or Daenerys Targaryen. It could be one of those two characters. So one of them could be the prince or the princess that was promised. Personally, I do think it's Jon because I do think he is the son, the Song of Ice and Fire. I do think that he's going to be pretty much the chosen one, the main guy, the GOAT, the OG. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's going to be that type of guy because he's half Stark, half Targaryen, where Daenerys is just full Targaryen. You know what I mean? Like, he's of fire and ice. But it's going to be very interesting, definitely. And I was wondering where, you know, Melisandre's story was going to go because I thought that she was going to meet up with the Brotherhood Without Banners and the Hound, but that didn't really go down. But it looks like Melisandre is going to be, you know, advising Daenerys now. So that would be very interesting to see how that goes. And I just remembered Melisandre is now with Daenerys. Jon Snow and Davos are coming to Dragonstone. So we might get a little butting heads interaction between Davos and Melisandre, and Jon Snow and Melisandre, because Davos and Melisandre have beef. I mean, Davos, I mean, I can understand they killed Princess Shireen, so he has a lot of beef with Melisandre and all that. So I could totally understand why he would be like very hesitant of trusting Daenerys, but I feel like Jon's gonna do whatever the heck he's got to do, you know? He's got to get the dragon glass. He's got to get the fire from the dragon to defeat the White Walkers and to defeat the Night King. You know, that's the only way. Because literally, I forgot that dragon fire or fire can destroy White Walkers, you know? I forgot about that. But in that case, maybe Dragonfire could be more powerful than actual fire against the White Walkers. So if he does persuade Daenerys to come to his side, maybe Daenerys could use her dragons in the Great War versus the White Walkers and actually, you know, mow them down. You know what I mean? Like, use Dragonfire and just mow these White Walking sons of guns down, bruh. But yeah, that'll be very interesting to see Jon Snow and Daenerys meet, because I think Daenerys is his aunt, and that's a very interesting pairing to have. Hopefully, you know, there aren't any marriage proposals or anything. Like, I feel like Jon and Daenerys might have a rift if they meet each other, because Jon is so focused on fighting the war, the Great War versus the Night King, the White Walkers, and Daenerys is so focused on getting the throne. So it's going to be very interesting how Jon's going to try to persuade her to come over to his side and, you know, to effectively beat the Night King and the White Walkers. If that's going to happen, we don't know. But yeah, I can understand why the Northern Lords are very hesitant to for Jon to go down there, because last time Lord Stark went down to meet a Targaryen, he got burned alive, which was Ned's dad. So, and obviously you can't trust a Lannister. And obviously, you know, the Starks and the North have such a big beef with the Targaryens because Rhaegar, they think Rhaegar took and raped Lyanna Stark when obviously they were in love and they made a child, which is Jon Snow, which is their king, and they don't know, and that's the thing. Yeah, Littlefinger's still around. He's probably going to try to persuade Sansa to do some outlandish things, so I'm looking forward to that. I really like the parallel between, you know, Jon and Ned, definitely in season 1, where he choked out Littlefinger outside the brothel. And then you had Jon Snow here actually choke out Littlefinger in the crypts of Winterfell. So I really like that they had, you know, kind of a Jon and Ned comparison right there. And that was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool parallel right there. And obviously Arya Stark is going back home. She's going to Winterfell. And we met Hot Pie again. That was cool. He's like a character that just gets popped up every now and then, which is pretty funny, honestly, to me. And you know, when Arya actually met her direwolf again, it was interesting because the direwolf seemed like it knew her, but it seemed like it did not want to come to her aid again. So a lot of build-up, definitely a lot of build-up with the story. I'm very interested to see where Theon's going to do now. And obviously Sansa as well. Jon's going to be Daenerys. We might get Samwell Tarly's father meet up and join Jaime and Cersei. So it'll be very interesting to see how it all goes in episode 3. So but I appreciate y'all for watching. If you are new, please subscribe, share, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below other videos, other pieces of work that you guys want me to review, react to. Anything, literally anything. I don't care. It doesn't matter. It could be anything. So Just comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the video, me, the content, whatever. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in episode 3, which is coming up soon. And I'll see you in the next video.